Greetings, it is I, the Dalek Emperor, and welcome to another Dalek Reacts. Today we are reacting to the missing episode of Doctor Who, called Mission to the Unknown. This is a recreated scene specifically made by the help of Josh Snares and some other university students. The university of which I am referring to is the University of Central Lancashire, where they basically recreated the entire episode of Mission to the Unknown. So I thought it would be a good idea for me to react to this 1965 missing episode, which, if you must know, this particular episode did not feature the Daleks. No, it did feature the Daleks. It did not feature the Doctor in any way. Yes, this is the first Doctor Light episode of which you have never seen before. So, without further ado, all credit will go to the BBC Josh Snares and the University of Central Lancashire. Let's observe it now. Okay, so this does contain copyrighted content, so I might need to basically edit it slightly so that it isn't traced by the BBC. Let's observe it now.
I'm Edward de Souza, and in 1965,
yes,
I was in an episode of Doctor Who called
correct.
Mission to the Unknown. I played Mark Corey, the hero, who is trying to stop a Dalek plan to conquer the universe.
Really?
Sadly, this episode doesn't exist in the BBC's archives.
No, not anymore.
The staff, students and graduates of the University of Central Lancashire.
Central Lancashire. Yes.
To recreate this episode and bring it back to life.
Yes. I'm glad they did.
Right. But beware the vagas.
Beware the vagas. And yes, I also decided to switch to black and white now. Well, that human's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Why? What's happened?
I remember now. Must kill. Must kill. Must kill.
Well, looks like he's a bit crazy in the head, isn't he? This was indeed written by Telly Nation. The same solitary nation that has written Dalek episodes before. UN.
Why whoever wants to land on a planet like this in the first place, I'll never know. It's getting on my nerves.
Well, I hate to think what sort of an animal makes a noise like that.
I do not know.
Getting closer.
Yes. All more reason to stop talking and get on with the job.
Just you listen to me, Corey. I know my orders were to let you have full reign, and you've suddenly taken advantage of that. But as captain of this expedition, my first responsibility is to get this ship off the ground.
I see.
Some other time, Bring that
Yes.
ready.
But how's it going?
It's slow. Flare back melted the retaining bolts. Just solid lumps of titanium. Some of it free.
I want to take a look around.
If we don't shoot off soon, we'll miss the rendezvous with the freighter, you know? If we're not the pickup orbit, they won't wait.
We'll make it, Larry.
Here you are. Doing the best I can. I never wanted to touch down on this lousy planet in the first place, remember?
Let's not start that again. Just get on with the job, will you? Where the devil's gone? Should have been back by now.
You'll be here. That screwdriver, will you?
He's obviously busy trying to kill you. He's obviously being possessed by something Dalek, but I do not know. There they are.
Kill.
Managed to get some of it free. Useless. Give me a spare, will you?
He doesn't sound human. He could be a Dalek puppet, but I do not know. Deep Space Force Group.
It's no use, Corey. Need a bottle of the spare.
So these are from the United Nations. Watch out, human! A Dalek puppet is about to kill you.
Jeff! Jeff!
He's dead.
You killed him. You killed Jeff.
It was him or you.
You didn't give him a chance. You shot him down like an animal. You just shot him down.
What are you doing? Vagas. That is a vaga.
Vaga?
Yes. That, dear viewers, is a vaga thorn. A very dangerous thing that, if I remember my past, vagas were used as plant guards for the Daleks. We still have those things actually everywhere, but they looked a lot different than how they look here. They look like, do you remember in City of the Daleks with those vaga plants? They looked exactly like the vaga plants you see in that game.
Careful, don't prick yourself with it. You'll end up the way Garvey is.
But these ones look a bit different. They evolved.
Let's get back into the ship.
What about his personal effects?
All right. Well, hurry up.
It is transforming. the occupant is transforming into a vaga plant.
I didn't intend on telling you anything, but since we're stuck on this planet and Garvey's dead, there are some facts you're entitled to know.
Yeah. Jeff Garvey's dead. We flew together for the last 10 years.
No, he is not dead.
And you killed him.
He is merely corrupted, infected with the vaga plant thorn.
You'd better explain that fact and make it good.
Sit down and take a look at this.
What have you found?
License to kill.
That's right.
Well, count me out.
This other document gives me the authority to enlist the aid of any person, civil or military. You were just enlisted. From now on, Lowry, you can take your orders from me.
Okay.
All right. But I don't understand. Better explain a few details.
All right. I suppose you've heard of the Daleks.
Yes,
Daleks were made
Yeah.
1,000 years ago.
you have then heard of the Daleks. It was during the year of 2167. Also, why am I telling you this? You already know what happened. Volcanoes, Bedfordshire engulfed in flames. The entire Robo-Men force turned against us.
That's right. Well, they have been active in our galaxy for some time now, but that doesn't mean they've exactly been...
And you, Doctor, were the cause of all of it.
sitting around. In the last 500 years, they've taken control of over 70 planets in the Ninth Galactic System.
70 planets.
Constellation of Miros.
I don't see why that should concern us. I mean, they're both...
We still claim most of Miros during the most recent years. We claimed it back after the Cybermen decided to invade at one time during the events of Flux, but it's back in our possession now. Oh, you probably wonder what happened. Well, I ordered Caleb to basically decimate those cyber factories that, apparently those cyber factories belonged to Cybernova of all people. So, I decimated them and killed all the occupants on Mios. Yes. Hopefully the Cybernova didn't hear that. Otherwise, it would be all-out war if that were possible.
millions of light years away from our system.
That's what we all thought. But about a week ago, we got a report from the captain of a space freighter. His navigator spotted a spaceship of a type never before used in our system.
A Dalek
For
spaceship.
only for a second, but he gave us a good description.
So,
What he described was a Dalek spaceship.
Yes, they did describe a Dalek spaceship, and then we executed those occupants who were trying to scan the Daleks. How are you alive? Oh wait, yes. You became a vaga plant.
Freighter XM2, Freighter XM2. Come in, please. Come in, please.
Sure you can make it work?
Let's go.
It may have been damaged in the crash.
We must keep on trying.
You test the link pulse.
Look, I know what I'm doing.
All right. So, the link pulses work. Maybe something else. What about the vaga meter? Have you tested that? Without that, you wouldn't be able to make it through the
Look,
atmosphere.
how can I possibly test that? We just have to take our chance it hasn't been damaged.
Yes.
Freighter XM2, Freighter XM2. Come in, please. Come in, please.
Freighter XM2.
Sure, we can't repair this ship.
Oh yes, you want to know what happened to Freighter XM2? Oops, they're dead.
No, not a chance.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's a line from a Nicolas Cage film which I saw, Between Worlds. It's the most goofiest Nicolas Cage movie I've ever seen.
So you think the Daleks have established some sort of a base here, is that right?
Well, it could be. Well, this is the most hostile planet in the universe. People from other civilizations avoid it.
Yes.
I suddenly had the hunch that this might make the ideal place for any secret preparations the Daleks wanted to make. That's why we sent this ship down here.
And did you tell anyone else about this hunch of yours?
No one.
What hunch? What are you talking about?
I just asked for a few men and a small rocket. Didn't even tell them what for.
Well, that would be even smaller bits then.
Then why are you telling me?
Because of this. A thorn from a vaga plant.
That is a vaga
Our
plant.
animals aren't vegetable. Looks like a cactus.
I'm pretty sure vaga plant. Well, yeah, you did see what the vaga plant looked like back in those days. Now, a vaga plant looks more like a Venus flytrap with whatever that spits acid, and normally, yeah, it appears kind of like that in the Doctor Adventure games, which I wish RTD brought back the vaga plants. Yes, it'd be really cool to see one in action.
The poison slowly attacks the brain. Rational thought is replaced by an overwhelming desire to kill. Eventually, the poison seeps through the system.
Yes.
It's gradually transformed into a vaga.
Yeah, into a vaga, yes. Now, question. Does one work on Daleks? No. Because, Daleks designed vaga plants so that it can, prevent us from being infected. I actually have 2 vaga plants at home. Yeah, on the Crucible. Actually, no, Scaru, yeah. I actually have 2 vaga plant guards. Yeah, and they're quite tame. They don't go after me. Because I wish to retain my Dalek self and not be transformed into whatever the into a vaga plant, let's just say. And we have tried hybridizing Daleks with vaga plants, but it ends horribly. It ends in destruction. Yes, most of the horrific mutations normally end up in the secret vault, contained for centuries. It's kind of like my black archive, the secret vault that I have, so that no one gets in, and no one gets out, of course.
What's that got to do with the Daleks?
Well, the only place in the universe where vagas grow naturally is the Daleks' own planet Skaro.
Correct.
If the vagas are here, the Daleks are too.
Yes, they are. Yes, but... Yeah, we did try once to hybridize a vaga with a Dalek, but it ended horribly. Yes, like Davros, I too have a lot of crazy mutations in my secret vault, but I basically keep them in lock filing cabinets or solitary confinements so that they can't escape or die, basically. I basically just leave some of my failed experiments to die. Oh, I know, it may be immoral, but it is the Dalek cause. Yes. That was a vaga plant, but it looks a bit different than how it looks, here.
I will receive your reports. Fast! Space Monitor Control!
Well?
Space Monitor Control! The emissaries from the 7 planets will arrive as arranged.
Excellent.
And the conference will begin at first sun. Security report!
Security report.
Control! Position of alien spacecraft located. Our patrol will reach it shortly.
Excellent.
The ship and its occupants must be totally destroyed. Destroyed! It will be done.
Something odd with Nicholas Briggs's voice. Oh, and yes, I think they're using like old audio for this. Making the audio sound old, I presume. Well, there's the vaga plants.
Anything out there?
Vargas. They're closing in.
You say they can move.
Very slowly.
Yes.
Using their roots to drag themselves along.
Yes,
So how long are you...
yeah, indeed. I should probably, mutate the vagas a little bit more so they resemble more like how they look here, because although I like the design with the whole Venus flytrap thing that they're going on in the new evolutionary thing, it seems they may have lost them through their multiple years of evolution and mutations. So, yeah, might as well add the spikes back in one day. But then again, they do unleash a venomous spit. Because if you remember in City of the Daleks, Vagas in that game were designed to spit all over Amy and the Doctor.
You're going to be with this rescue people?
Well, this is the recording part. This one wasn't damaged in the crack.
Well, we'll soon find out. Well, could you fix this capsula?
Well, that's easy enough, but this is the recording mechanism for the message.
Okay.
If we rocket into space without this, then not only would we not be rescued, but if we put it up earlier, no one would even know we were here.
Well, hurry up and attach it then.
All right. I'm as keen to get out of here as you are. Bring those pliers, would you? I'm nearly finished.
Good. Don't know how long we've got. The Daleks must know we're here. They'll be coming for us soon.
Well, I still think you're jumping to conclusions, you know. I mean, just because these vaga things grow here doesn't mean the Daleks are here too.
Well, take my word for it, they're here, all right.
Yes, but, I mean, couldn't these vaga things grow here naturally? I mean, it's possible, isn't it?
No, they were developed in Dalek laboratories. They grow them to give themselves protection.
If they're synthetic, that means
Look, stop asking questions and get on with the work.
Ah, yes, I'm having a look at a vaga plant right now, and yes. Yes, the evolution has indeed improved. I've made basically what we did in order to change them from that to have a look here, have a look in the game, is basically with multiple amounts of mutations, shrinking the thing that surrounds the tumours and all that stuff that surrounds the vaga plants. And basically scrunching them into like a little mound of vaga essences. And well, basically mutated it with some Venus flytrap DNA. So basically for ambush, in a way.
Scepter readings indicated alien spacecraft. We will close on it from 2 directions. We obey.
Excellent. Yeah, they look very different from how they looked here. Yeah, that's why they look like that. Cause they're basically proto-vaga plants. We didn't fully improve on their design until the years of until the Time War. If you get what I'm saying, basically.
Those things are getting too close for comfort. I'll fix them.
Oh, that's no good, Larry. They'll only grow back as fast as you can shoot them.
At least I'll have had a try.
Just get back to the beacon.
Yes.
Sure it'll work.
Should work. It's standard safety equipment on all rocket ships.
What does it do exactly?
Well, you record the message SOS on this, like an ordinary tape recorder. Then the rocket launcher shoots it into orbit. Once it's in orbit, it transmits the message. Simple.
From what we know about the Daleks, we've got to be picked up.
Yes.
Well, it's tuned into the special frequency and there are listening posts all over the galaxy. Well, people should get the message.
All we have to do is stay alive.
Staying alive is not what they're mostly known for. Humans.
Biggest rocket ship I've ever seen. It's like nothing we've got.
So, outer galaxy.
That's a Dalek ship.
What's it doing in a godforsaken planet like this?
I don't know. But I'll tell you this. There's something very big going on here. And if the Daleks are involved, you can bet your life our whole galaxy's in danger.
A ship from the planet Geron.
Oh.
And the beginning of the Great Alliance.
The Great Alliance? Oh, yeah, now I remember. You see, if you remember in the Daleks' master plan, we were, well, forced to, help, one of the humans. I think his name was Marvick Chen. He apparently said, that he had the ability to disrupt time with a with a wonderful and, I have to say, superiorly intelligent device known as the core of the time disruptor. Now, if you must know, the time disruptor basically, well, as the name applies, it disrupts time, and we wanted it to basically to disrupt time ourselves so we can become the ultimate life form in the universe. Which, of course, we did. We helped Marvick Chen, but then Marvick Chen decided to say, no, I'm going to be the leader of the Daleks and be in charge of it all, and yeah, he was just as crazy as Davros sometimes, I really have to say. He was just as insane as him, so we had to put him down.
That should just about do it. Give me the capsule with you, I'll record the message.
Same like Lesterson, same like Maxtable, and same like Davros. No one can really truly lead the Daleks to victory. Not even humans.
What is it?
And apparently not even Daleks themselves sometimes.
Largest? No. Moving too quickly. Come on, we've got to get away.
Daleks.
It says it. We'll take it with us. We'll launch it as soon as we can. Right? Which way? Over here.
They are going to get stabbed.
Corey, get down and don't make a sound.
I kinda heard about this news on the Daleks invading Kemble. I think Prime told me, but I think Prime was kinda busy sorting out internal affairs such as he's basically sorting out most of the internal affairs relating to the vaga plant mutations and that, seeing if they are worthy or not.
The ship is empty. The crew is gone. We will search for them. Destroy the ship. Fire!
Destroy! Fire! Yes, oh yeah, I should have mentioned in the past, we didn't really say exterminate that much. We actually, yeah, I just realized I only said, we said fire. Yeah, I just realized that. Yeah, I think that's before we understood what exterminate was in our vocabulary. Actually, no, I think we did know what exterminate was before that. Anyway.
It's falling apart.
Oh yes, of course, because in Genesis of the Daleks we understood what the word exterminate is. I don't know why we use the word fire though. Then,
Come on.
Oh dear. Oh dear. You have been corrupted.
They'll be looking for us now.
Yes.
Report destruction of alien ship to control. Or obey. Advise that we will now seek out the crew. Alert all patrols. We obey. We obey.
Yes, alert all controls.
With the arrival of our ally Alpha, we are enough. The meeting can now begin. No,
It can begin.
is wrong. There is a hostile
What is wrong?
presence among us. What do you mean?
Wait. Among us? Wait. Is there an imposter among us? Da 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 da. Da da da. Oh god, when the Daleks are sus.
On arrival here, I am told that there are hostile influences from the solar system among us.
Wait, what?
They
Not among us. No, yes indeed. Stop being sus, please. Enough of this susness.
here on the planet Kemble.
Stop being sus.
Landed from the planet Earth. Hostile beings from the center of the solar system.
I reckon, okay. Easy question. All of those guys are sus. Eject them. Yes, I'm guessing, the other Dalek agrees. So, yes, eject them. Yes, they're a bunch of sussy backers.
But do not worry. Their spaceship has been destroyed. What
You sussy backer.
They cannot escape. At this
You are
moment,
sus.
They are being hunted down.
Yes,
They
they...
will be destroyed. Are you sure?
Yes, the sus humans will be exterminated.
They cannot get away. Suppose they send a message throughout this universe.
How? Oh my goodness, wait, I just realised this is made in 2019. That means... They made the word Among Us popular before Among Us.
They will not have time. If they do not die by our vaga bloods, my patrols will kill them. They will be exterminated. Exterminated.
Exterminator!
This way.
Yes, the sus humans will die.
Agreed. All are agreed.
So they're voting the humans out, they're ejecting. Okay, but what if? But what if the humans were not the imposter?
It's done. The 7 great powers of the outer galaxies are one.
Yes, the human will be ejected and is revealed to be the imposter, but what if there are only 2 remaining?
Uninterrupted domination.
This is literally,
the mightiest of the universe.
this is literally Among Us in Doctor Who.
This is indeed a historic moment in the history of the universe.
Yes,
We 6 from the outer galaxies, joining with the power from the solar system, the
Okay.
Daleks.
yes
The 7
indeed.
of us represent the greatest war force ever assembled.
Indeed.
Conquest is assured. Mars, Venus, Jupiter, the moon colonies. They will all fall before our might. But
Yes.
the first of them will be us.
Yes, Earth is sus. I did not expect Among Us to appear randomly. Oh dear, the sus human is getting infected. What a surprise. You are sussy backer now.
Get this capsule off fast. There's a city down there. The dark.
Bruh, the Daleks are going full crewmate, aren't they? And as well as you are.
City. They got quite close. Close enough to hear an announcement through the loudspeaker system. Why?
What did you hear?
Our entire galaxy is to be invaded and destroyed.
Yes. I reckon the Daleks and the others are probably just doing tasks.
Kill. Kill. That's right. I'll soon be one of them. Kill. Kill.
Oh no, one of the sus humans are dead.
Kemble.
Good.
The Daleks are planning the complete destruction of our galaxy. Together with the forces of the outer galaxies and all forces being assembled.
Seismic detector is registering. The crew from the rocket ship must be in this direction. Are they to be taken for questioning? No, they are to be exterminated. Destroy them on sight. Destroy and exterminate. We obey.
If our galaxy is to be saved, whoever receives this message must relay the information to Earth immediately. It is vital that defense mechanisms are put into operation at once. Message ends.
Okay. Well, you are the imposter. We have fire. Well, they're ejected.
He is dead.
From life.
Our plans for the galactic conquest are safe. Whatever information he discovered
We have
died
one.
with him. Return to the city.
Yes.
Obey.
Return. The sus humans are dead.
Now all is ready. We at this table pledge our allegiance to the Dalek cause. Our armies will reduce the galaxies to ashes, their people to dust, and Earth we will conquer first.
Yes. Victory. Victory. Well, that was very cool, but I didn't expect the Daleks to go full crewmate this episode. Anyway, it's time to end now. Yes, now before you say, viewers, stop posting about Among Us. I'm tired of seeing it. Now, yes, I know it is a bit of a dead meme. Anyway, see you all in the next video then. But yes, remember, humans are sus. Thanks all for the enjoyable video today. Don't forget to click below to subscribe to the official Dalek Empire, or you will be exterminated. There will be no resistance. I am the God of all.